Eta. You're now chilling with Luminous right here on the Run Up Magazine on VTV. Let's get it. Blah. So Luminous is a rapper, hip-hop artist, slash Christian or Christian rapper, whatever you want to call me, man. I have a passion to play with words, and so I like to tell stories with my music and give people a picture of hope. That's what I do. So I've been in the music industry officially for 3 years, but I've been rapping for more than 9 years now. So I guess I've had time to actually kind of like perfect my craft and work on my writing skills and my delivery and all that. Yeah, I've put out like 2 mixtapes in the past 3 years. First one was Truth Music mixtape, and I had Meet Luminous mixtape, just a compilation of songs I've done and collaborated on with other cats like T Wonder, MIC, the whole collective. So I've put that together and put it and gave it out for people to kind of like get an idea of who Luminous is before I could actually work on something official.
Because to me together we was players that play, but then
I'd say that the hip-hop genre specifically in our city is still at this infant stages, you know, like, because I've noticed that for the longest it's been in the CBD, like the Central Business District. So you find that maybe there's artists who are fans of another artist. So but now, slowly but surely, we have grown in a sense that you see now people gravitating towards the genre, and you know, like there's the young people, the young generation, they're flocking towards it because I think now they've kind of like noticed that it's there. It's like the elephant in the room, and now they're like, okay, let's give it a chance, because a lot of people are skeptical, man. And if it's a sound that's already foreign, it's hard to really kind of like accept and embrace it at first go. So it's growing.
You got the girl last dance, but I got the glance. Wait, were you even mine in the first place? I hope this shows you a picture of grace. How someone can never hurt you and you still wanna bless. Yeah, I've been on a couple of dates, but trust me, I broke dates, but probably the best. Listen, is it okay if I tell you I still pray for you? Is it okay if I tell you I still care for you? Yeah, you're right, I should keep it to myself. I was trying to love you right, but
well, when you're trying to categorize Luminous, you can't really put him in a box. Because, you know, I am a Christian first. So once we get that out the way, you get to understand that my faith informs every aspect of my life. So whether it's how I manage my finances or how I handle relationships or friendships or how I carry myself as my mother's son, that's informed by my faith. Because Masalu doesn't go around saying, I have a Christian son, I have a Christian son. My mom says I have a son, period. But how the son of it carries himself is informed by his faith. So that's how I treat my music. I'm a Christian first, and it's clear that I love Jesus and I have a relationship with him. So as I'm writing music, it's coming from a place that my perspective on the world is affected or informed by my faith. So that's how I really treat my music. You still can tell that I'm a Christian. You can actually, it's clear that these are my values and my morals, so that's what I use to govern myself.
We working. This is some inspirational stuff.
It is, bro.
You see, this inspires me to make more music, because if now I understand that if someone can do this on a beat that I
made,
what endless possibilities. So
as some of you may know, I've been quiet for 3 years. But it's been an interesting period of time, because I took a sabbatical from Luminous as a solo artist to kind of like learn and observe how the industry works and how people react to the hip-hop music and stuff. And again, I wanted to kind of like discover myself, you know, do some self-introspection and kind of like question myself and get answers on what I have to offer, like the hip hop community, and what I have to offer the body of Christ as a Christian and as a servant. So I took that time to kind of learn. I did a lot of research, man. I was watching a whole lot of hip hop documentaries because I'm in love with hip hop. So I had to kind of like look at the where the culture is coming from, you know, like the things that it's identified with. And unfortunately, a lot of people identify it and it's affiliated with the negative stuff. So being a Christian, I had to figure out who am I and how do I navigate through this industry or through this culture without compromising on my faith. And again, I was working on my art, I was working on crafting, on my writing skills and delivery, and the trajectory of my music has changed because of those 3 years. So 3 years later now, man, it's a whole new me, you know, it's a new me altogether. Different sound. Sonically, it's a different me, man. It's nothing like you've heard before. People are not expecting any of this. I mean, I've been doing listening sessions with a couple of people, and the reaction or the response has been overwhelming because I guess in a way I can say that mission accomplished. So I'm not Tom Cruise, no mission impossible, mission accomplished, because it's a different sound. And like I said, the trajectory of my music has changed. I'm no longer the Christian dude trying to write music because I read the Bible about salvation in the morning, but I'm telling life stories, relatable life situations, and showing you how the gospel is applicable in those life situations.
I can't explain why my ex got me feeling so plain. Maybe it's cause to me together we was players to play, but then
How is that one?
That was a lot of delivery. That I like that one.
Serious?
Yeah, the delivery was.
Yeah. So the song Can't Explain. Oh man, I really can't explain it. Well, what I can say is I linked up with this dude called Terrence at Represent Beats. Follow him on Twitter. He's a producer at Zimbo Music, and he sampled for me a couple of beats. And when I heard the Can't Explain beat, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And he gave me the beat. I got home, I started writing for it. What's awesome about working with him was I can't really put it in words, but it allowed me, like, we have like this chemistry, this creative chemistry. And so we were targeting on creating something. Our target was to create something that's outside the hip hop norm. So there's a whole lot of different sounds in there, and we constructed it in a way that people from different walks of life can really listen to it and enjoy it musically. And at the same time, the subject matter, I address issues that normally people wouldn't expect me to address. So that's why I'm saying I can't wait for people to hear the song, bro, because, man, I really can't explain it, you know what I mean? So you better get that song, man. Send your pre-orders right now. So 2016, like I said, it's a different Luminous, but 2016 is so exciting, man. So Can't Explain is the lead single, by that. And two, I'll be putting out like a couple of singles, but I have the project towards year end. It's called Ngulumane Drive EP. And what's awesome about this project is Ngulumane Drive is a double entendre, in the sense that, one, Ngulumane Drive is the street where I live, and two, it's the drive to do things. So, man, I'm looking forward to that, and you know, I'm excited to share the project with you. Stay tuned. Can I be honest for a minute? Let me speak on what I'm feeling, like that history, and now I'm reminiscing. Woo! And no relief, cause I gotta relive it. That's every moment that we by the song.